My little brother's coming upstairs. River, what would you think if you were driving by and you saw a camera right by a bed?
Someone was getting murdered.
Murdered?
Psycho was filming it.
I do not give my consent to put this on YouTube.
What should I do for an outro, River? I want it to be creative. I have a wand. Ooh, ooh. Lumos. Did that work? Ah! Is Lumos the right?
Lumos lights it up.
Lumos lights it
That
up.
should be your intro.
That should be my intro. Okay.
Do it again.
Lumos. Oh, it's so nerdy. Hello, muggles. Welcome to my booktube video slash channel slash mix mash hole of things. Today I am doing the Booktube Newbie Tag. I've actually already done this before, so this is like a take two, but when I did this I was living somewhere else. I recorded it on my phone in my car, and I didn't have some of the answers that I wanted to have for this at that point. Because of that, I'm just going to answer a few of the questions on the tag that was created by, I believe it was Brenda C, and I'll link her down below. But if you want all the answers to all of the questions, I will link below my really grainy car version answers. The first question is, why did you start this channel? I started YouTube about 1.5 years ago, actually. I want to be an author and a filmmaker, so essentially that basically means I want to be a storyteller. So I've always been very interested in joining Booktube because, you know, just to have a community where you talk about something that I love so much. I mean, in 2012, I think I was watching Christine Riccio, and then through her I found a bunch of other booktubers, and I don't know, I just have so much fun. And because I want to be an author, I feel like it's important to be, you know, involved in a community that actually still talks about books, you know, instead of just TV. So I essentially started it because it's what I want to do with my life, and I just graduated college, and I felt like it was a good outlet to kind of explore not necessarily my audience, but who could potentially be my audience, and to hear what people like when they're reading and stuff like that. And to just fangirl about books, because I'm a huge fangirl. What are some fun and unique things that you can bring to Booktube? So because I want to be an author and a screenwriter, I plan on doing some writing episodes, both to writing a novel that I'm actually working on. I'm almost done with it, and screenwriting, so I love watching those kinds of videos. I think they're a little more unique. I know some of the really big YouTubers do it, but I'm really interested in those, and I would love to do that. I'm also a little different because I'm also going to be talking about movies and films. I go see tons of those, and I'll still do like TBRs, book hauls, that kind of stuff, but I'm also going to be focusing a lot on storytelling and the mechanics of that. What book series got you into reading? I mean, 110% is Harry Potter. I don't know, I'm going to fix my bookshelves a little. There's some shadows for now. Harry Potter, though, got me into reading. I fell under the spell and everything. Here I even have my wand. I think I'm gonna keep the intro to this. I filmed this before. Not only did I already film it at another time, but I filmed in this room a week ago, but I left my window open, so I couldn't use that footage because of all the cars, but I left this stuff with my brother because he had this idea to do this intro that's like all cheesy and Harry Potter based. But anyways, I got into reading from Harry Potter. I'm forever grateful. Completely changed what I want to do with my life. That's also why I want to be an author slash filmmaker, because I watched my favorite books get transported onto the big screen. And I remember being little and going to the midnight screenings even though I was still in elementary school and middle school, so Harry Potter got me into reading. What challenges do you think starting this channel will be hardest to overcome? Technical stuff, kind of like I just had to refilm this. Also, I'm gonna feel, because I want to be an author, how many times am I gonna say that? I'm gonna feel bad saying negative things about authors because I know that would crush me to write a story and to hear a negative review about it, but I also understand that that's all part of the fun, and that's one of the pros and cons to being an author and a writer in general. So I'm gonna have to really figure out how to critique and not criticize books that I really don't like, because there are definitely books that I don't like, but I would never want to hurt anyone's feelings. What kind of books do I like to read? That's a really interesting question. I try not to count any genre out. I mean, like I said, I'm obsessed with Harry Potter. When I was read Harry Potter by my mother when I was younger, I hated it, and then in 2nd grade I got back into it, and all of a sudden I was in love with it. So I'll pretty much give anything a chance. Harry Potter. I want to get into Game of Thrones. I just read Breakfast at Tiffany's. I have been enjoying new adult fiction more than young adult fiction. I'm sure I'll still read young adult fiction because I love me a good nostalgic throwback kind of read. But I also enjoy books that sometimes I can relate to, like obviously sci-fi and fantasy. I enjoy those, but I can't relate to that. But just like age-wise or experience-wise, probably not going to be picking up a ton of books. A few, but not a ton of books that are like 15 or 16-year-old Mary Sue who has problem A, you know what I mean? So yeah, what kind of books am I interested in? Just, I'll try anything. Fangirl, I don't know. I've got a bunch of girly stuff. I've got a bunch of out there stuff. Whatever anyone recommends to me, really. The last thing I want to say is that I do 3 different kinds of videos. On Wednesdays I will be filming or uploading videos related to books and writing, including screenwriting, whether that's reviews, tags, whatever. And then on Sundays I have been for a year and a half to learn the equipment, been uploading like little montages, like vlogs, but about my life. I really love that YouTube, you can like, it's a visual journal and you can document your experience. So I have chronicled my college experience, which was really fun and really cool, and then also some things that I've done with my family. So on Sundays I will be dedicating that to mostly, they're called chapters, is what I call them, chapters of my life. So on Sundays I will do my vlog artsy thing. On Wednesdays it'll be writing and book based. And then I will be doing like bonus videos, I guess you could call them, of something I call Real Chats, R-E-E-L, chats, where I'll talk about a movie that I've gone and seen, or a Netflix film, or a show, or whatever I just feel like geeking out about. And a lot of the time I'll be doing those with my mom because she's my movie buddy. I work for my parents right now, and I market for their business, and I requested all Tuesdays off because you get half off popcorn, so you can also expect plenty of those going out because I frequent the movie theaters often. Thank you very, very much for watching. If you would like to follow along, please subscribe. If you are a booktuber, whether you're new or not, please tell me down below. I want this to be an interactive community experience. So yeah, just link me your booktube channel and I will check your stuff out as well. I don't know how to close this, so let's skip to a montage. Talking around anymore. Ooh, I really like talking with this.
After the emails, you need your hair to be flowing.
Oh my god!
I might need to go get the super fan.
Oh my god, River's getting me air so that I look like a model. Okay, it's recording.
Okay, get in your place.
Get in my place!
Unless I look cool.
I can't, I'm not cool. Lumos.
You f***ing idiot.